miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. At their own 18-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got a man. That's Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Fields operating out of the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing is Fields. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. Wad McConkey deep for the Chargers. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. At their own 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Right side and hauled in by McConkey. Down to the 10. And he's in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Chargers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Play action now for Fields. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Fields. He'll get this complete to Walker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2nd down and 8. The man in motion is Watson. Fields now on 2nd down. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
You're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw is Fields. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll try it now with Walker. Kenneth Walker. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Raiders. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Raiders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Slot man in motion left. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Throwing now is Herbert. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
On target, got it to McClure. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got a receiver. That's Baker. And he will go all the way. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Fields. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a 1st down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
2nd down. It's Fields. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Vegas. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The motion man here is McLaurin. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Right back to him on first down. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Slot man in motion right. From the gun, it's Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They bring a tight end in motion left. Herbert now on first down. He's got room at the 30. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing, Herbert. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chargers. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Chargers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Now, Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Fields. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. On first and 10, here comes Walker. And he's out out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. Got his man at the 6. He is in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Raiders will tie things up here in the first half. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That pass taken in by McLaurin. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Herbert to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. On 1st and 10, Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. He realized there was probably no opportunity to come away with the interception. Next best thing, get your hand on it, break up the pass, put an end to that play pretty quick.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll get this up close to a first down, working it to the 33-yard line.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Fields from the gun on third down. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raider first down.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains.
And he can hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and you run the right concepts with the right...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Fields. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Davis now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, Herbert. He connects with Disley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They face second down and 7. They'll stick with him again. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. He's marked him there. And a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Herbert now on first down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
Looking like Oregon Ire blow.
Shotgun now for Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And now it's fourth down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
The Chargers get set to kick it away. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. A first down throw for Fields. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Fields now on second down. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Off the play action, here's Fields. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock, He's got no choice than to get...
Oh, no chance there. Over a heavy rush. He goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Fields. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he's taken down up past the 35. The man in motion is Watson. First down. Fields. This one complete right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
They go play action with Fields. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, very good field position to... Return is past the 40. Slot receiver, headed right. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Now Herbert again. Pass, right side, taken by Baker. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
They'll keep it on the ground. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Herbert now on third and goal. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, L.A. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Fields now to throw on first down. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Davis now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. It's second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Herbert to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Got his man at the 6. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he has to give ground. He is sent back for a loss. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Throwing is Fields. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Vegas. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up in.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. So time becoming a factor, down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard.
So often sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
From the gun on 3rd down, Herbert. He's got a receiver. That's Baker. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 to the 12.
Here's Herbert. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will cut the deficit to 7. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from SoFi.